Hello there, the Fabled Harpooner here, ready to enter another Baleful Gigginox in the shocking development quest for the Gunlance weapon class and the Marine Fisher as the weapon of choice. Another water weapon I'm going to be using against the Baleful Gigginox, or the Bale Gigginox as I like to call it, and these are my skill set. Water attack +2, oxygen. I've replaced the speed gathering for the artillery, for the Gunlance, and stamina as usual. This is another weapon that is lacking a slot, so I can't jam in the hearing protection. So I'll go for a different skill in this case, the artillery plus. And I don't know what I'm going to eat when I've already eaten and I already have a bombardier. That's extra damage for the shelling. So, shocking development once again. And yes, this is a re-recording, this is not the original run of this video. Or this weapon. But it is pretty much the same setup. I might have had a different meal, and obviously I didn't start. I don't remember starting in this area from the beginning. Ah, couldn't roll. Wrong? I couldn't dive is what I meant to say. Jump on me. And it still does damage. Go for it. Early and quick weapon fire. Yeah, I know I can block that attack. I pretty much can block all of his attacks except for the body shock attack. The full body attack that I can do. Yeah, I couldn't quite remember. I need to be facing the other way. It's a bit odd. Yeah, for that particular attack, when you're right next to the wing, you have to be facing. Oh. Not sure if I need to block, but just in case. So, as I was saying, it's a bit weird that you have to be blocking in a really odd angle. Like, opposite of the animation of where the attack is actually coming. But that's how it is. Block this. I need to be careful if I have a lot of red health, because if I block a raw, okay, that I need to get out and I try to charge out of their area. I think Chacha did actually hit me and got shocked instead. It did save me. For all those bombs he likes to toss, it does occasionally like to save me. Sorry Chacha, I couldn't save you from that. Get out there. No, can get out there in time. And now there's no Shakalaka to save me. Now unfortunately, light attacks do not wake you up from the shock. It needs to be at least a heavy attack. Right? Really? You're going to combo me with all these attacks and fling me out of the area? That is insulting. That's not going to hurt. Well, you didn't even hit me. You have a worse aim than I do with the well, not with the Gunlance, with the bowguns. You have to be careful with those spits. Every time I try to charge towards its face, it spits, jumps. And then spits after taking time. It does it again. Jump. What's it going to do? Jump and jump to the ceiling. Really? I cannot attack the head. Every time I try to move towards it, it doesn't attack after evade first. Well, that baggy took the shock attack there. I tried to sidestep, hopefully avoid that charge, but I couldn't. It's all attacks. You have very little time for a counter-attack yourself, because if it's constant attacking, especially if you're on the front side. Apparently it's running away. So let's just follow it. Should try to get another weapon fire out. Hopefully exhaust it so it doesn't jump around so much. Guess I'm pretty much restricted of going towards the sides or the back area, so there's a less chance of it reaching me. Yep, immediately attack again, jump over. Can I block this? I might be too close. Luckily I was at the right angle and the distance was not an issue. And again, another spit. So that's pretty much this attack sequence. Jump over you, spit at you. Jump over you, spit at you. Then charge to get close and jump away. Well, at least I interrupted it. Did a bit something weird there with the camera. It roared again, so couldn't really do anything. It's double roaring. At least I saw it in time. 3 roars. Bit of a bad luck that my forward charge actually went slightly to a side after the first poke. This is probably a bad idea, but at least I got it in there. He didn't really attack me. See all the jumps it does? It's far too many jumps in such a short span of time. Most hunters will get really annoyed of having to deal with something like that. Including myself, I admit that. Well, it's running away. Unfortunately, I didn't paint it. I think I can check shadows if we're lucky enough. You can see shadows even though it's supposed to be a rooftop, so you shouldn't be able to. My guess is it's going to go 2-2. Did I get a fusion ore there? No. Well, the music has gone and I didn't see any shadows, so let's try the 3 possible areas that it can go to. Well, got it right the first time. It usually comes here. That's what I figured. Try to reach that head if we can poke through the body. Actually should wear and fire while it's exhausted. No, you're not going to pounce me. In fact, I'm going to wear and fire. No, I want to feel wear and fire. No, you can't bounce me. Really? Can you keep the head still a bit? Oh, I blocked the wrong way actually. That apparently didn't quite reach me. Let's sharpen. I've already lost sharpness. I don't have speed sharpener, but it doesn't really matter that much. Didn't get me. Well, there's the face break. I think I'm missing the body break. Is it a body break? I'm trying to look at the colours there of its marks. Could be the body that's missing the break. Either the body or the tail. Well, interrupted it, although I was ready to block. So oh no, it was the tail. Yeah, we got the body from the beginning, didn't we? Oh boy, it's going to get us. One jump. Hop enough. I think you need 2 hops, approximately, at the very least. Well, we've got all 3 breaks before the 10-minute mark, just after the 5th one. Probably closer to the 10th. I guess its turnaround does actually help you a bit to keep hitting the body sometimes. It just depends on in what situations it happens. Boy, bad moment. The only time I go for a shelling attack and it actually manages to paralyze me. don't think I needed to die, just in case. 3 attacks in a row, getting further and further away. Don't like that about the Gigginoxes. Or Gigginoxi. Whichever the pro is. That every attack, most of the attacks actually, can make them go further and further away from you. Now, I was checking to keep an eye on I was trying to keep an eye on the shadow, but I didn't quite do that. I was distracted by the items. Well, at least we can hear it flying, flapping its wings, I suppose. Come on. I think I can go for another Ruin Fire now I think of it. See what it does. Don't want to waste it. Oh, apparently it's going to jump down at some point. Well, first it's going to spit. Oh, that actually can reach me by just walking. So, I'm going to put the weapon away when it's on the ceiling like that, as opposed to a Gunlance. I'm not sure which way you need to face your blocking, because if it's like the regular Gigginox, those spits can hit you from behind when they're coming from the front. They have a strange vector of attack. Did kind of get closer, but I wanted to have the shield facing the paralysis sack. Back hop again. Yeah, 2 is usually enough, unless you're really close to the body. How much? No. Careful with that. Yep. Bounce once, bounce twice, and then what? Charges you, bounces again. It's really annoying for lances and Gunlances because you don't have that mobility that other weapons have. You're more on the defensive side, you're waiting for it to attack so you can actually counter attack. Oh, it's enraged again. Really easy to tell when it's enraged. It's pretty much a red Kessel at that stage. Pouncing me. Oh, didn't get a block in time. Now I want to try and get a Ruin Fire out, but having it so active. What? No. I hate that because of all these buttons overlapping. Sometimes the game reads the wrong action to do. Nice, the Ruin Fire pushed me away from the area of effect of the body shock. Let's see, quest time. 37 minutes remaining. We might, or should be able to get a kill before the 15-minute mark. Shouldn't take too long. As long as it jumps down from the ceiling and doesn't jump around too much. Come on, just jump down. Thank you. And what's worse is that I can't really use the charge attack because, well, I can now because it was enraged, so trying to go for the head with that would bounce. Have to block that. Have to get near it. Baggies flying from the attacks. Oh, the trampling changes your facing every time. Okay, wait for the jump down. Yeah. Thank you for staying still. Can we get the kill already? Still no kill. No, come on. Really limping? Well, we might go over the 15-minute mark. We only have 1 minute left and it's decided to limp away. Relatively fast, but still wasting time. It's about 15 seconds for it to take and come over here. Energy drink. And we still have to wait for it to jump down. It's a bit too low, so upwards poking is usually not good. Come on, can we get the kill, please? I didn't even bother to protect myself because I wanted to get that kill, hopefully that last minute kill. Please, not really. Oh, there we go. Something killed it. Wasn't me. 6 seconds away from the 15-minute mark. Not sure if the Gunlance was faster than the original run than now. Or roughly the similar time. Well, we carved another more. Could you leave me alone, Banarus? Oh, and apparently, yeah. Oh no, don't. There was a feline carver in the food set that I ate. I thought I got it, but no, it's just you're on the same spot as they're gathering bones. So it looked like I could carve a 4th time on the Gigginox body. Not that I need to. I think I've pretty much all the carves that I need. Some rewards. Again, quantity is not too high. But we got more hides, thunder sacks, pale extracts, those are nice. And cunning hides. I'm guessing it's going to help with these hides because I don't have many of those. Take the armor spheres. Well, don't really need that many. None of those, thunder sacks, and more fearsome moors. Well, and even smaller Gigginox. Well, Baleful Gigginox. Or Balenox. So this has been the Fabled Harpooner hunting a Baleful Gigginox in the shocking development quest. With the with the Gunlance weapon class and the Marine Fisher as the weapon of choice. Hope you enjoyed the video, see you next time, and good hunting.